What's up, everybody? Welcome to another Pod and Play here on ngrradio.com and youtube.com/ngrradio. We are taking a look at one of our favorite Mario games, and it's for the Wii U. Super Mario 3D World. Ed's here with me.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, Ed, we're playing Super Mario 3D World. Woo!
Yes.
All right. Sorry, that got loud, but...
Do you know what I just kind of noticed?
What?
In a sense, we're kind of wearing reversible colors. You got a black hat and a red shirt, and I got like a red hat with a black shirt.
Yeah, we are. It's because we're cool. We just know. We're in sync.
Yes.
Bye. No, not that in sync. Sorry. Do I want to start a new game, or do I just want to jump around some worlds here?
I'm on World 5.
You know what? I'm just going to jump in here to the game that I've already started playing. Who do I want to be? Do I want to be Mario, Luigi, Peach, Toad, or Rosalina? We're just going to go Mario for now.
Okay.
And I'm just going to go around. I'm going to do one basic level from each world and just give everybody a sense of like the different worlds in this game. Ooh, I got a thing right away. Last week we played Captain Toad, and the reason why we're doing this game now is because this is the game that Captain Toad starred in beforehand, so... Ooh, 200. 200 what, coins? Ooh. Nice. Look at all these lives. Ed, this game was amazing.
I remember seeing the trailer for this game and losing my mind.
Yeah, because this was one of the games that was like, hey, we're announcing now and it's out in like 3 months. You know?
Right.
So.
And then they were showing the new powers and stuff. And I remember they did a big thing, and cat lovers just went cuckoo crazy for Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, because like the rocket ship that takes you to the special levels. I forgot. Yeah, because like the new power in this game is obvious. Like you're seeing it on my screen is obviously the cat suit, and the cat suit made everybody go nuts. It's so good. Look at this cat suit. And like the thing for the cat suit is you can run up walls and stuff and got a little cat punch. Meow. I love it so much. And like you could climb these bell trees and everything. Oh, so good.
I love this. Go ahead.
It's the best power up. It's the best power up since the Tanuki suit, I think. Like, I mean, I guess you could say the cape from Mario World, but like for me this is the best suit since like the Mario 3 power-ups of the Tanuki suit and the Hammer Brothers suit and the Frog suit. Like this is the best. This cat suit is awesome. So yes. Man, that E3 reveal was so good. Plus this game I think gave me a real Mario 2 vibe as well, because you could play as everyone. You didn't necessarily just have to play as Mario. You could play as Luigi and Toad and Peach as well, which was cool.
Exactly.
Which is like, and then they nailed like the multiplayer stuff. Like it just, I just love this game so much. It's so good. And like the green stars that you collect throughout the world before you like finish
exit
the level.
The stage.
Yeah. And then what this game kind of, I don't think it introduced it, but like what this game did was it introduced the stamp system, which we all thought might have been Nintendo's kind of
achievement system.
Achievements, and this we talked about it before the Switch came out when it was still the NX, and we were like, is Nintendo going to do achievements, and what are they going to do? And one of the things we talked about was, what if Nintendo incorporated a stamp system into their games, and you just filled out like a stamp book, a stamp collection, and once you got all the stamps in a game, you got like a special ribbon on the page or whatever that says, "Hey, I got all the stamps in this game," which I actually thought was like a really, really cool idea, but they obviously didn't do that. But the stamp system was awesome.
Yeah. Let's see. That's another.
I miss the stamp system. I really like the stamps. I think I got almost all of them in this game. Let's see.
Yeah, it was always my goal to get like everything in that level, and I still do that with the Mario games. If I could collect everything.
Yeah, there's a way you can look at your stamps, right? I'm not like making that up. Oh, there it is. Stamp collection. Yeah, I think I'm missing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stamps. And then like it gives you like a little list of like your progress and which levels you are missing stamps and which ones you aren't. So let's go try to find some stamps here.
Dang it.
I don't really remember. I don't think every level has a stamp though, does it?
It's supposed to.
I remember after like World 6, it was like, 'cause I'm missing, like, if every world had a stamp, I'm missing, like, my stamp book says I'm missing 9 stamps, but according to my progress, it says I'm missing way more than that. So, I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know.
Let's see.
Oh, because those are, like, the bonus stages. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense. Captain Toad stages don't have stamps. Okay. Well, this is great pod and plays right now for looking through the menus of Super Mario World. So let's head to World 2 and play a stage.
There we go.
This level was cool. I remember this level. Let's look at this level. Really rolling hills. And I'll take a look at the other characters too, because like once you beat the game, you unlock Rosalina, and she does like a lot of cool stuff.
This dragon, I forgot.
I like how they brought back the weird Goomba designs from Super Mario World too. Like in the second stage, like the brown ones with the green shoes instead of like the regular looking Goombas, or the reddish looking ones.
Yeah.
I don't remember what these little Luigi, like the pixelated Luigis, were for. Do you remember what they were for in this game? Like when you hit a block and a pixelated Luigi would come out?
It was just for a style, I think, or because they didn't really do anything for the game.
Yeah. Okay. I remember I just got one of the pixelated Luigis and I forget what they were for. I think one of the coolest things in this game that they added was the double cherry also, which I think the double cherry stuff was in the, oh. I just found a baseball in one of these things. Cat Mario running around with a baseball is the best thing I think I've ever seen. And like you can just oh no, you can just throw the baseball at the enemies. It's just awesome. I love this game so much. So Ed, one thing I wanted to talk about with you is your
Yes.
history with Mario, and why do you love Mario so much? Because like, I mean, like I love Mario too, but like as I've gotten to know you and as we've been podcasting, as we've become friends, you've been one of the biggest Mario fans I think I've ever met in my life.
Yes. So, the reason why I love the Mario series is that it was kind of my very first console, that I could call my own. Like we had a Atari 2600, but we had to share it. Me and my brother did. And so when we started to get our own video game consoles, um, Mario was the game that was included, but it was Mario was something that I played this jump and it just always stuck with me from just running with them and going through the levels and finding the secrets and stuff. And ever since that, it's just like Mario's been a has been an impact on me because everything about him has been great quality. Everything from art style to level design to to challenge and stuff, and it has always stuck with me and been my definition of what a video game is. And so, seeing my mom play Mario Brothers and helping her out, that was the first time I seen like a grown up in my family play a video game. Mario helped me have platforming skills, so timing my jumps right, getting my power ups, how to find secrets and stuff, and making sure the importance of time is not, the time that is in the game is used wisely. Uh, Having the leap of faith of making my jumps over large pits, and being making sure where when Mario comes down, you know where to land him at. So your control was just perfect, was kind of spot on. Uh, oh, sorry about that. Oh, unlock the stage. Um, So he's always he when it came to Mario and a video game coming out, not only did my mom want to play it, sometimes I definitely knew that I was going to get top quality. It always going to keep me entertained. It's going to challenge me, and um it has always stuck with me, ever since Mario Brothers 2, 3, Mario Land, Mario Land 2. Uh, every time Mario came out, I was always getting the game because I knew that he would give me great challenge. He always would make me smile. It was like Miyamoto's kind of first start, and that helped me have the love for Miyamoto and for Nintendo in general. And anytime I was feeling down, I would always pop in Mario Brothers, whether it was Mario 2, Mario 3. I was always popping that in, and it would help me feel better. Definitely with the music for the Mario series, like that has always stuck with me. Um, and I could never. I every time I listen to it, I could just do, or do, like it was just flow out me naturally, like learning this. So Mario has and always will be impactful for me. Will always be one of my favorite characters of all time, like number one. And that kind of goes for just the cast of Mario. Mario, Luigi, Bowser, Princess Peach, um, Toad, like everybody in the cast, the Koopa Troopers, Bowser's children, like everything about them, kept me happy. And I just love playing the games. And oh, I got 100. Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
got something chasing me. I don't know what it is. Oh, no.
Oh, I gotta spend time trying to get. Okay, I see. But yeah, that's always been with me. I remember when I used to live in an apartment, and when I moved from an apartment to a house, I remember it was a Saturday, and my mom, let me stay here by myself. We had electricity running, but we didn't have no cable or anything. So what ended up happening is I had my TV, my color TV, I had my Nintendo, and I had Mario Brothers 2. And I popped in Mario Brothers 2, and this is like a Saturday afternoon. I'm inside this empty house and stuff, and I really don't have anything to play or like watch, and I see that I got my Mario Brothers 2 inside my NES, and I pop it in. I mean, it's already in there. I'm sorry, not pop it in. I give me 1 second. Trying to get through this. I I, I uh,
Oh no, the roly-poly guys. No. I hate these guys. They're everywhere. They're everywhere.
sorry about that, everybody. I was saying the level. I popped it in and I played the game full out because I would cheat in Mario Brothers 2, like do all the tricks and everything. And I said to myself, as a 9-year-old, I was just like, I'm going to play this game full, like all the way through. And I was in this empty house with my game. It's in the daylight. It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and I started it up. Oh, hold on 1 second.
He said, hold on 1 second. He says that. You're right there, Ed.
I'm here. I'm getting a phone call from my sister from work.
Oh.
So instead of her just telling me what she wants to call me.
Oh. Okay, well. We can pause right here. I'm not really doing anything right now anyway.
Because I have a feeling that I'm about to go in early.
Yes, going into work early.
I'm trying to figure out.
What?
Oh.
Do you need to pause this? Okay.
Okay. So, what the heck? Oh, coins. Sorry, everybody. Like Corey said, trying to play a game and podcast and talk. It takes a while to get used to. But I stood there and I fully played Mario Brothers 2 all the way through by myself. I told myself I wasn't going to do no cheat codes. Not cheat codes. None of the secrets. I was going to fight everything.
Super Mario Brothers 2. When you get to that when you get to that second level and the
Mhm.
masks start chasing you because you picked up the key. It's so scary. It's so scary. It's so
Yeah,
scary. It's
it.
like you're flying on the magic carpets and you fly and you realize you can go down these like, oh, I don't know if I want to go into Bowser's Castle. No, I don't want to do that yet. You go into these. Oh, why am I in World 3 again? Whoops. You go down these pipes and you're like, oh, I guess I can just. Oh, there's a key, and then this mask starts chasing you. And you're like, what's happening right now? Run away!
Yeah.
Oh, Mario 2. Mario 2 is great. And then like the last level, like every level you go after you fight Birdo, you go into the thing, and you're like, wait a second. Why is this thing now after every level I climb into this bird's mouth to end the level, and now he's trying to eat me?
Yeah. Mine was, it was a scary thing. I was always hitting Birdo with the egg, and then try to jump over and then pick up the egg that I hit him with, so I could throw it back at him. Like, and I was kind of lost because I feared Berto's egg of jumping on it because my mindset as a kid is just like, if I jump on this, I'm going to get small. But I'm like, no, I have to jump on these enemies to pick them up to throw them. That is the game. And so, pretty much that's what happened with me, with Mario. Uh,
What's your favorite Mario game of all time?
Favorite Mario game of all time. We're not including Yoshi's Island, correct? So that's excluded. I
Why?
feel like the Yoshi games are separate. They're
But it's
separate
called
games.
Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island.
It is, but it doesn't feature Mario. I'm
But
gonna
it
get
does.
you,
He's
boss.
the baby crying on your back the whole time.
Oh, we're going to leave that alone. uh, but out of the Mario games, out of all of them, um, the one that really just like just blew me away, and I still love, of course, is Super Mario 3D World. With Mario Brothers 3, I love. Two I adore. Even with the story, Mario 1 got me into video games, so that'll always be my favorite. Super Mario World 4, Super Mario World was just, it's a delight. I love playing that game. It was kind of confusing at times, but I stood with that game and beat it 100%. Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 were great games. Fantastic. Super Mario Sunshine, I love the music, love the gameplay. That's one of my favorite GameCube games of all time. Also, but when it comes down to it, it's Super Mario 3D World. The music, the graphics, the level design, the power ups, like it makes me feel good. It gives me a great challenge. Um, and New Super Mario Brothers for Wii was great too. I love the music in that game. Great challenge. 100% everything for that whole thing. New Super Mario Brothers Wii U, I need to finish, like I said. And if I had to go from the Paper Mario series, A Thousand Door would be my favorite one. If I had to go from the Mario and Luigi series, it would definitely be Bowser's Inside Story. Out of the Yoshi games, Yoshi's Woolly World, that that game, that music, the graphics, like it's so heartwarming to me, and it's so calming, and it's funny, and it makes you like question Nintendo's design. Question it as in, how were you able to get a game like this on this system and make it really look good? Uh,
Can we just talk about how awesome just all sorry, I'm playing this level and it just looks awesome. But I forgot you can't see what level I'm playing, so it really doesn't matter. But anyways, continue.
um, Yoshi's Woolly World just, you know, was such a heartwarming game for any Nintendo fan that it's nothing. Oh, I thought something that that something was called. Somebody's calling me. Um, it's nothing to be afraid of owning. Or saying that you definitely enjoy it that you play as a male. You know, some people might think it's too cute and it's for kids, so they think it's a game that should be more catered to girls, or something that should that um mm, that only girls could play this, or only little kids could play it. But if you go in that game as a Nintendo fan, as an adult gamer, and you try to get everything, you are going to get a challenge. That stuff is not easy to get a hold of. And uh, you know, I just it's one of those games like Streets of Rage 2 to me that I I I just want to hear the music, and sometimes not even play it at all because the soundtrack is so good. Mm.
I love
So
the Mario music. Music in Mario games are just, they're always good. Like, I mean, yeah, I like some of them are better than others and more iconic, but like, man, even something, even like a spin-off game like Luigi's Mansion, when he just hums that song through the whole mansion,
yeah,
it's just like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. And I have that song, like, I constantly have that song stuck in my head all the time. The Luigi's Mansion song, like,
yeah.
it just, sometimes I'm at work and I just find myself like, like on my own. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, it's and I think that's one thing that I love about the Wii U is having my headphones on, and pulling it into the Wii U gamepad, and just not hearing the game through the TV, just hearing like just this amazing music in this game, in the games that I play on it,
Yeah.
and hearing the music like in like 3D World or Yoshi's Island. It's just like this is just dang that bit.
This game's hard, man.
Mm.
This game's rough. I never really played as Rosalina before. It's kind of cool. She's kind of good, I guess. All right, moving on to the next stage.
Oh,
Bowser's
dang it. Yeah, unfortunately, I did beat the Mario 3D World, but I beat it for my mom. I didn't beat it for myself.
Aw.
Dang that bit.
I remember when I beat this
Dang
game.
that bit again.
Like, the challenge levels in this game are so hard.
Yeah. But I know I didn't play like Hotel Mario or Where in the World is Mario. I didn't play the educational Mario games. Um,
The only Mario game, the educational one, I played Mario Teaches Typing at some point, but that was, I don't know if I played it on purpose. We're gonna play as Luigi. Ooh. But in terms of Mario games, I think like I loved. Oh no! Oh, never mind. That just. The Hammer Brother or the Boomerang Brothers suit. Yes. But my first real like, oh no, dry bones, flying dry bones. My first real like love for Mario, like I had all of them for NES. Like I had Mario 1, 2, and 3,
Yeah, me too.
And then like I didn't get a Super Nintendo until like oh no, that was not great. Wow, that was bad. I don't know what I was trying to go for there. Sorry, guys. But the when I really fell in love with Mario was when I got my N64. And I know I told this story on the Captain Toad episode, but I'm going to tell it again anyway. Oh no! It's the lava. The lava! The lava, Ed. It burns. It burns your tuchus. Yeah, I said tuchus. I'm white. I'm sorry. But my real first love for Mario came with Mario 64 when I got my Nintendo 64 for Christmas in 1996, and I don't know, man. Mario 64 was amazing. Mario 64
Yeah.
is and we talk about it a lot on multiple shows, but like that playing through, like I know everybody was kind of upset because the N64 only had like the one launch game minus like what Pilot Wings, I guess, was the other one. But like playing Mario 64, like what other game did you need? Like what else could you have possibly wanted? You know? For an N64 launch. And I was like, this game is just blowing me away. The way you ran around outside the courtyard, and I was just like, and then I told you, like, I ran around outside the courtyard for like 20 minutes. I'm like, you can go in the castle, like, it's like it was, oh, I don't know, this lava, man, this lava. I've died like 6 times getting this lava. I'm so bad at this game. I'm sorry, everybody. But going in the castle and getting to the top of the first level, the mountain. Oh no, that was bad. For the first time was like, it was, oh no, it was so cool. And they start you off with like a boss fight, pretty much. Like that game,
pretty much.
That game teaches you pretty much like, and I never really thought about it, I guess, until just now. But it teaches you like, this is how you're gonna have to fight Bowser. You know, you throw him 3 times and you get behind him and throw him. Like that first level teaches you everything you need to know in that game. Going after that first star.
Yeah.
Sliding down the flagpole as Luigi. Yes. Man. Oh man, another roulette thing. Let's go get it.
Yeah. But I never seen the Super Mario movie. I can't admit that.
You're missing out, man. You're missing out. You gotta watch it. We need to do a commentary.
That's what I was about to say. I'm like, Power Black commentary?
We're gonna have to get Jesse in on that too, or like Matt or something in on that, because it would be so funny to watch that movie now. I probably haven't seen it in like 20 years, to be honest with you, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Map. So getting back to Mario 3D World real quick, like after you beat Bowser's Castle in this game and you go to the Bowser themed amusement park,
yeah,
I was like blown away that this was like, and I knew like there were bonus levels and stuff, but like after Bowser's Castle and they just give you more Bowser stuff, it was just really cool. I need some power ups. Let's go to this Toad house.
Ah, dang nabbit.
Well, we're going to do this suit, and then we're going to do the bell, and then we're going to go out the door. Goodbye. Meow. Running around. Saving. Okay. Oh, let's do one of these dinosaur, like you ride the dinosaur levels. Yes. Yes.
He was so hard to control.
Oh no, but it was so much fun.
And I love how he waves at you. He's just like, thank you for writing me.
Wait, how do you? Oh, right. Dang it! I lost my cat suit right away. Dang it.
Yeah. I think the because I love Luigi's Mansion, I love Dark. I really don't have a least favorite Mario game. I can actually say that. Like even like Mario Luigi, the paper one for Game Boy, for the DS, and like I don't have all
Paper
the
Jam?
Mario games. Paper Jam, yeah. Like I don't have all of them, all the Mario games, but I try to buy as many as I can and play them. Sometimes I just come back to it. It's like a game I'll come back to it. Dang that bit. So I really don't care. I died anyway. I'll get the extra man back. Uh, Well, I really don't have a least favorite. You know, Mario Paint it was something I truly enjoyed as a kid.
Oh, Mario Paint was awesome. Dude, Mario Paint was just. Oh, Mario Paint was just so cool. And
Yeah,
that was like, if you kind of think about it, that was almost like a precursor to to Mario Maker.
in a way. Well, it was that, and then like the Art Academy series.
Yeah,
If you think about it,
yeah.
uh,
Like, oh, it was so good. Like, I just remember when my friend got it. Like, I never owned it, but like, I remember when
mhm.
my friend got it. I was like, "What do you mean? What do you mean you're drawing on here? What do you mean you're using assets from Mario and making your own stuff?" And I was blown away. And I'm actually surprised Mario Paint never came back, especially for like Wii U and 3DS and stuff. But I guess like you said, the evolution of that is the Art Academy games.
Yeah, it was that, and then Ubisoft. You know, they had
The U
the
Draw tablet,
yeah.
which was
It was good when it came out for Wii, and then when they put it out on the other consoles, it just didn't sell because
yeah,
nobody was interested. Like it was a big Christmas seller for the holiday, but it was just one of those games that some people weren't interested in.
yeah. Plus at the time, like HD assets were really expensive to re-render
Yeah,
and porting up instead of porting down was probably way harder, and that just tanked THQ, and that's why THQ died. And now, well, I mean now like THQ Nordic is like whatever. It's not real. It's not really THQ yet, but like you know what I mean. Like that's why the original company died is because of that tablet. So
yeah. But I think there was other factors too. I think they weren't making a lot of sales with a lot of their games.
oh yeah,
Uh, you know,
yeah.
there we go. So, because I'm like, if you look at the last Red Faction that came out, like, barely no one really played that game.
Oh, Armageddon or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah, I never even really played Red Faction all that much.
me neither.
Okay, what level do I want to do now? I remember this level being really cool. Let's see. My favorite Mario game. I mean, like, if we're not including like spin-offs or anything,
Yeah, and see, that's what I was saying. Like, without the spin-offs and stuff.
yeah, I'm trying to think. Because, like, I really. There's something in that box, but I don't want to get it because it's too. Yeah. No, stop it. I just want what's in the box.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a coin. All that for a coin.
Yes.
I'm piling up all these dead dry bones on my on my little cart here, and I don't want them to come back. Go away. My favorite Mario game, I don't know.
I think it was Mario 3. You said that was your favorite.
Mario 2 for NES is my favorite NES one.
Oh.
But like, I don't know. I really like Mario 3 also. It's so hard to pick because they're all so good and they're all so different. Like, there's clearly the standout ones like 3 and World and 64, and then you get weird ones like Sunshine and then Galaxy. Like, I never really got into Galaxy, so like that's not really my. I can't really say that those are my favorite. Which I think I do want to go back to at some point, just because like. Why can't I get these boxes open? Where's my explosive?
And Odyssey to me is really good. I love Odyssey. I think it's a great Mario game on Switch. They did something new. There's a lot of content in it. It's just not.
Yeah, for me, Mario Odyssey wasn't like the Mario game that I. It's not that it wasn't a Mario game that I didn't want. It was just wasn't what I was expecting, I guess, from a Mario game. And it just kind of. I know I've been kind of negative on Mario Odyssey, but it's not that it's a bad game. You know, I like the 2D the stuff that the 2D the Marios do, and even this game, like, and some the 2D sections. Dang it. The 2D sections in Mario Odyssey were awesome. Like, those were some of my favorite 2D Mario section things I've ever played. Like, the stuff in... Oh, man, I need a bell. Give me that bell. Yeah. There are... For me, there's too many moons in that game. For me, I think. And I've actually been thinking about that game a little bit, and, like, maybe wanting to go back to it at some point. Just because, like, I want to. How do I get you? How do I get you?
Give it a fair shot.
Yeah, yeah, and like, how do I get you? I don't know how to get you. That's all right. I don't need you. Yeah, like, I really want to. I want that. I like the gameplay of that game. A lot, and I really want to like play more of it. I feel like I don't know. There was a lot to that game. There was really a lot of game to that, and so how do I get that? How do I? Yeah, I don't know how to hit this block. Do I have to? I don't have to jump over there, do I? Because I don't think I'm gonna make it.
I don't think so.
Nope. I'm not gonna make it. I died. It's fine. He gave me one of these the in Mario 3D World when they give you the you suck Tanuki suit.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how to get this thing. I don't know how to get this thing. I don't know. Whatever.
Oh, there was some time.
Yeah, I'm exiting the course. You can yell at me in the comments. I don't care. Yeah, so I mean, Odyssey, I do want to go back to at some point because I really like the art direction and the design and just the weirdness that the game is. Like, the weirdness of that game really reminds me of what Mario used to be. I guess we'll go in here. This is a level I haven't completed because I didn't complete the special levels. We're going to go back to Mario just for this last little thing. So I'll go back to it eventually. What's this? What are you? Ooh, there's a lot of stuff up there. Guess we're gonna go explore. But my favorite Mario game, I really like 2. I really love 2 for this, just how, and I know like later we found out that it wasn't really Mario 2. It was really like it was a remake of, or it was a reskin of Doki Panic.
Yeah.
Which, maybe one day we'll look at that game on here, because that game is important, I think, in a different way than Mario. But the real Mario 2 is Lost Levels. Oh, dang it. Oh, this level's so hard. This is why I didn't get through it. Dang it. Dang it. So, but I would say Mario 2 is probably my favorite 2D Mario game. And I know it's not really the best Mario game, but it is fun and it's really different. So, but in terms of 2D Mario games, 3D Mario games, 3D World is up there. I think 3D World might, and I don't even know if you count it as a 3D Mario game. I mean,
I count it just as a Mario game.
Yeah, I mean it's. I really like this game. I think it does a lot of interesting things with perspective and a lot of, like, kind of like when we were playing Captain Toad on the last episode. Like, what is this? That was a weird looking bell. That's not a real bell. That's not the cat bell.
Uh-oh.
I don't understand this bell. And I don't understand this cat bell. Does it give me, like, more run up the wall or something? I don't know. It was a different looking bell. I didn't understand it. I don't know. Mario 3D World's up there. Mario 64 for sure. I don't know. I really like New Super Mario Bros. U as well. Like, I really like those games. But what are you snacking on over there, Ed?
The Twisties from Taco Bell, the cinnamon twist.
Oh. Wait, when did you go to Taco Bell?
Yesterday.
Oh.
I went late. I went late in the night.
Oh. I'm like, I want Taco Bell. Not fair. I want Taco Bell. My wife makes me eat all healthy now. Ooh, that was not great. Running into that thing. Yeah, so I don't know. I really like the new Super Mario Brothers games, man. I think they're really good too. I don't know why everybody got so caught up. Like, as great as like the 3D Mario games are, like, from a business perspective, the 2D Mario games sell way better. Dang
yeah.
it. I died again.
A lot of people are familiar with those.
Yeah,
so
and they're easy to wrap your head around too. Like, you just move from right to left. You know, it's not like. Let's do one more Bowser's Carnival level, and then we'll get out of here. They're just easy to wrap your head around, and like, it's just not as complicated.
Yeah.
And they can do some interesting level designs on the 2D plane. You know, like, I think it's great. I think the 2D Mario games are awesome. I want more. I can't wait for new Super Mario Brothers Switch. Or Mario Maker, I guess, is what we would be waiting for now, right? Because I think that would be their infinite 2D Mario game.
Dang nabbit. Fail. Yeah, I think Mario Maker for Switch would be very interesting to see how they go about that.
Yeah, I really want to see how they do, like, even this, even like Switch. There's a lot of Wii U games that use the touchscreen, and I want to know how
Mhm.
how they're going to implement that on the Switch if they end up porting more games over. You know,
I think most of that would be like just a portable mode.
yeah. I mean, there you can do Mario Maker on a on the TV with like just because it's so grid based. Like you can still do it on a like with the controller and moving the blocks around. The touchscreen just made it really intuitive, and they would just add the touch controls obviously to the they
Right.
would just add the touch controls so to the handheld mode. So it's not like it would be that different. It's just when you're playing on screen and you're making a level, like it would be it would be more inconvenient, but it's still
Yeah. I really hope like I think Nintendo, like we probably won't see the next Mario game to 2021. I think,
you think
or
we're gonna
whatever
get
that may be.
you think we're gonna get Odyssey 2, or do you think we're gonna get a in terms of 3D Mario games? Do you think we're gonna see Odyssey 2 on Switch,
Um,
similar to like Galaxy?
yeah, I think that we will. It's going to depend though on how. I think it's going to depend on how different they're going to make it. You know, because the first thing, of course, for a lot of us, we're gonna be like, well, we want to make sure that what's new in this game. And, Nintendo's all about innovating and trying new stuff. And for a team that with a new director making a game that that big.
Yeah,
Well, with a team making a game that big, uh,
you can see it. You can see Ed stuck in his face. I love it when you get stuck in because you go into Ed concentration mode.
right. I'm sorry, everybody. Um, um, I think they want to explore some new things,
Yeah,
and I think they're going to need time on how to do it because I think they're probably going to wait till 2019 and start working on like level design. Like they're probably talking about stuff right now. Mm,
yeah. I wonder. I wonder if they're gonna do the Galaxy or the Odyssey Galaxy thing where they're just gonna like because like I don't want them to just pump out another game, but like at the same time, Odyssey or Galaxy 2 is usually considered better than Galaxy 1. So like
yeah,
I mean, if they already have the assets, I mean, it would make sense for them to do that just because Odyssey was so popular. Like, I think Odyssey was more popular than think they expected it to be. Honestly, like I honestly
yeah.
think it was way more popular than they expected it to be. But also, I think the Switch is more popular than they honestly thought it was going to be.
Everybody suspect it's because it's surprised that the Switch is popular, and a lot of people, I guess now they have changed the conversation of when people want a game for them to come out, they wanted to come out on Switch.
Yeah, I mean, look at us. We talk about like we know games. There are certain games that don't need to be on Switch, but it would be nice. It would just be nice to have everything in like a portable style mode.
Right.
Which by the time you guys see this, we'll have already done this episode. But there was a news story the other day that the 5.0 the 5.0 update for Switch has a reference to 8. Sorry, I got a message from Jason for NGP. Where was I going? Oh, there's a thing talking about Switches upgrading from 4 gigs of RAM to 8, and it's like, well, that update needs to be provided to developers too, and the dev units always have twice as much RAM as the regular units because they need to display, like, it has something to do with like having everything done twice because while they're developing it, they're able to play what they've developed already, you know.
Yeah.
So I mean 8 gigs of RAM would definitely help get other games over, but at the same time, I'm happy with what we have. I mean, look at Doom, for example. Look how well Doom runs on the Switch.
So good.
I started playing that on the other day again because I still need to finish it, but it is really good. No, stop shooting fire at me. I love these soccer ball bombs that Bowser throws at you.
Uh-huh. I'm literally just running through a level, not collecting anything.
Oh, just die already, Bowser. I don't have time for you. But yeah, I just, Switch is a great console, and like I'm happy that people are getting to. I'm glad Nintendo's kind of having this resurgence in the gaming sphere.
I think a lot of people's idea of toxicity against Nintendo has kind of gone away because they got what they want. They wanted Nintendo to be, oh, you need to be playing on the same field as Sony and Microsoft, but there's just too many problems with Sony and Microsoft playing on that field, and Nintendo is still doing what they want to do. I think what happened is that I think a lot of people are learning that if you kind of don't get with Nintendo, you might end up losing out, and that depends if you care to lose out or not.
Yeah.
And
I was jumping. I'm sorry.
Because I'm still just like, even with it's still that problem of having a system and having the games that you want to play doesn't guarantee that you're going to enjoy it. And at least with Nintendo, if you're not, even if you're selling a little bit and you could continuously have good sales, you will be fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got the story. I mean, even if when we talked on Power Block, about that one company staying open because their games sold better on Switch, and here you might have something on PS4, Xbox One that's on 2 platforms that's still not just selling, that's not selling anything, or they're not happy with the sales that's on it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's and part of the reason I think the Switch is really successful too is like the indies stuff is really like this digital age of nindies and people being excited to play them is also like, it's awesome. I think
Yeah.
the indies, besides Nintendo, like everybody wants third party support on Nintendo. Well, the nindies are giving it to us. They look how well everything is selling, and the nindies fit better on the Switch than most other platforms.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And people, and people just like, I got something that I'm good to go with on the, some people have, thinks that the 2D, the 3DS line is just, it's not kiddie, but it's not fitting for them. It doesn't. They might not have the games that they want to play on that system, which I can understand. That's fine.
yeah,
But uh, you know, getting something like Dark Souls and stuff, I think people would be happy to see that. Oh, digital. I mean, not digital, but physical still matters.
mm-hmm.
Oh crap!
I mean, look, I have so many Switch games sitting over there that it's so exciting to see them all line up. And like, I just bought two more that were on sale on Amazon. Like, I bought the End Is Nigh and Rocket League physically, not because like I need them physically, but like it's cool to see all the boxes line up and see like, oh man, look, Switch has really got this much more support than the Wii U had, or like this many more good games than the Wii had in terms of third party stuff. So,
And like, in maybe one episode we'll talk about Amiibo and the power it still holds, regardless of what you think. That and who knows, like the that Dark Souls Amiibo was sold out.
yeah,
You know,
yeah, I can't believe that sold out already. I mean, good for them though. Like knowing the audience, though. I mean, like I can't believe they got a third party Amiibo going, which is cool. Oh boy. Oh boy. But yeah. Anyways, we've been recording for about an hour and 10 minutes here, so I think we are going to wrap up this episode of Pod and Play. Ed, this was a good discussion about Mario and how important he is to gaming, pretty much in our lives. And,
yeah,
I mean, look, we wouldn't be doing this today without Mario, right? I mean, I think that's holds true to both of us. Even though like you have way more affinity for Mario games than I do, but like he's still important. Mario is still an important part of my life. Nintendo, more specifically, is important to my life. So. Our lives, and it's why we do this, it's why Nerds Gone Rogue exists. It's why I think it's pretty safe to say it's why all of us are doing this, even the Nerds Gone Platinum guys, and what we do on Arsenal X and stuff. Like it's why we're all here. It's why PlayStation and Xbox exist, so
yeah.
I'm so happy that Nintendo is back in like quote the good graces of gaming, and we love the Wii U. We really do love the Wii U, and it's sad that not enough people played this game in particular or like any of the Wii U's great games, but at the same time, it's good to see Nintendo is back, and so. But anyways,
Yeah.
this has been a Pod and Play. You can catch a new episode of Pod and Play, at least for the next couple weeks. We've got 4 more episodes planned after this. So,
Yeah, 4 more.
yeah. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and like, subscribe, and share all that stuff. Download our series of podcasts, and until next time, we love you. Keep playing.
Bye, everybody.